And like I said, your best years as a woman are your youth, your 20s. They're wasting that trying to compete with men. Men and women aren't the same. We have different biological clocks. Men will peak much later. Women's fertility declines precipitously after 22. It does. And after 35, she reaches high risk of diabetes during pregnancy, so many complications like miscarriage even, polyhydramnios, which is a large baby. She has a higher chance of Down syndrome after 40. But first age for having a newborn now is increasing to late 30s for women. And career. And I do understand certain part of it where cost of living in the UK, we mentioned this as well today, has gone up. So you have to have two people working. I understand that. But it doesn't mean because you're chasing career, you can't have a family at the same time. It's like saying, I'm making tea, but I can't, for instance, a simple example of a tea. Tea requires milk at the same time as sugar, at the same time as water, at the same time as tea bag. You don't say, let me take one thing out. All these things should go in unison. They should complement each other. Not let me do this, then that, then this, then that. Why can't you be multifaceted? Men are expected to be multifaceted. We're supposed to be providers, husbands, fathers, sons, etc. Women now don't want to take on more than one role. They want to have the career role, then the mother role, then the wife role. Do you understand? They don't want to do things at the same time.
That is exactly what the society has come to.
Yeah.
Why are we losing it in society? Because we're losing our women as well. The house is for them. But at the same time, I know many people want to chop my head now, for me telling them that, a woman, they don't... Yes, let me put it this way. I respect them so much. And I know it is our failure that drive them or that push them this hard. I should recognize that, or we should recognize that fact. They're not really a person that really fight this much or compete with us so much. They are submissive people, I can tell you that. They used to be. But most of our men misuse that opportunity, taking advantage of them. And I think, to be honest, I should credit them for that, and I think that is what pushed them also out. Now that no, we don't have to give everything to you and be expecting it from you. I think we should also fight for it ourselves, and now we are losing it.
Yeah, I think
the home rights or it lies on their shoulder
of the woman,
and that responsibility, they don't have the time for it anymore, and that is what the society we are today. That is why it is what it is.
Yeah,
they now believe, or they actually prefer to go and work and use the money they earn to pay somebody else to take care of their family or their child. Which is absolutely wrong.
It's outsourcing. You're outsourcing your primary reason why you were created. Exactly.